I been getting down high, sipping on water till sunrise. Cartier lens, what I do, got four. I do what I want anyway, got my ties. She tired of the broke guy. Now she over here trying to show off for thick thighs. I'm just over here trying to win it. I pray for forgiveness, I'm sinning. Like out of here, nigga be trending. Big old racks, what we spinning. Massage the brand on my linen. I tell these niggas mind they business. I tell these hoes get with it. Bitch don't get lost. Water on me, it's something like boss. She tired of me, she know I'm a boss. They waiting on me, cause I'm taking off. The way that we cut unfair. Rico and shit, you know we wear.
Alright, man. So you trending from the trenches, trending this podcast on the fucking net. You feel me? This is episode 11 of the podcast. I got my boy Truvinchi in the building. That's a dope ass name. I ain't gonna lie.
I appreciate that.
That's a dope ass name. We was just talking about that before we came over here. We was at my bro's crib and we was listening to your music. You know, just prepping for the interview. And I said your name. I'm like, damn, that's you could say that. Got a flow. You know, where the hell did you get it from? We gonna hear the story.
So
Yeah, for sure. Let's start like that.
Alright, so my nickname is True.
Right.
So when I was younger, like I always used to draw and stuff. So it should be like Leonardo da Vinci.
Right.
So, and that was one of my favorite old school Renaissance artists during that time anyway. So when I came up with my artist name, I wanted to find something that like a generalized me. I had a whole bunch of names, you feel me? But I was
as
like
everybody, that shit is like you gotta go through the rabbit hole for sure.
So I got two nicknames. It's True and Don, but my real name is both of them put together.
Right. So
which is funny. So
say
I started off True Don.
True Don. Okay.
So my Facebook name was Don Vinci because I had a bunch of people call me Don. Then my Instagram, I was just trying to find the name for the Instagram. That I was like, yo, I'm gonna just use my other nickname. I put True Vinci. I'm like, nah, I should make this my rap name.
Right.
So I was like, all right, we gonna run with that then. Like Truvinchi.
Truvinchi. And
that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Then
okay.
it
And
makes sense.
It caught a buzz. Everybody's jagging it.
Everybody jagged it.
Yeah. That's okay. All right. So where you from, bro? We was having our New York debate before we walked in the building already.
I'm
but
from Brooklyn,
from
New York.
Brooklyn, I already know it's me. You know, on the wrist. I can see in the camera. You know, Queens get the money on the wrist. But we got a Brooklyn guy in the building today, man.
Of course. Yeah,
we got a Brooklyn guy in the building. He's an artist. Actually, he's a multifaceted person when it comes to this entertainment business, just doing what he does. If you peep the merch on him, this is his brand, you know. You feel me?
Yeah, I got my
Distinct,
brand.
You feel me? He made a distinct decision. You feel me? Distinctbytru.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? So you feel me? If you know what distinct mean, and you know it's, like it's a very,
Yeah. Stand out.
Yeah.
Be different from others.
Right. Yeah. Very, very big decision. You feel me? Like you gotta be different. Where did you get that from? We'll go on the clothing brand, and then we'll get into how you got into music.
Well, I got this brand from probably the way how I dress. Like I used to be in middle school wearing like Sonic the Hedgehog hats and shit.
Okay, like shit like that, like this trippy
vibe. Yeah, facts. Like, but I was been doing stuff like that, and people always say like, yo, your style is so different. It's always like different. You always stand out the box. I would buy shoes, and I would customize my shoes just so
it don't look like
I had like one time I had like all white Air Force Ones. And I got like red, blue, pink, and yellow, and I just splattered it all over my shoes.
Okay, that's fire. I think that was like a wave too.
It was a wave. But I did the wave for me.
Okay. I did remember that. It used to go crazy with the hot tops too.
I had the low tops.
Okay,
I did on the regular G Phasals.
Yeah, I like the low tops better as well.
Went crazy on them. Everybody started jagging it. I used to sell hats at King's Plaza. Them custom hats. Remember back then, we had the hats with the little strap back, and then there's a character on the top, and you cut up the brim.
Right.
You would distress the brim. I used to sell that at KP. So
how old was you when you was doing that?
I was like probably like 14, 15. Like I've been making things and selling things. I used to be in school selling Legos. I would make characters out of Legos, and I would sell them to people in school.
Okay. Where you think you got that hustle from for real? Like,
yeah, I don't even know. Like I had people around me that was doing it. Like older people though, and I was seeing them make money from it. So I'm like, nah, I feel like I could dead make money from it because they selling it to people my age.
Right.
I'm like, imagine if it's somebody that's already that
tapped
age
in.
group.
Right, exactly.
So I was like, I'm gonna tap into that. And I always been finding a way to hustle something. You feel me? So
So you
What
found
got
out
me to
clothes
doing
the
my
easy way.
clothing brand though is basically I was getting scammed at KP. Like they was paying me $20 for the hats that I was selling at KP.
Oh, so you was actually doing it with like a booth?
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't just
facts.
like you pulling up.
I
and
would
it was...
go home. I would buy blank hats, go home, paint on all of them, bring them in, and then at the end of the week they paid me based off of hats. So they was selling
doing
the
this
hats
after school?
Yeah.
Okay.
After school, so they was paying me like $20 per hat, but they was selling the hats for like $80, $90. So I'm like, ain't no way. So I was like, I stopped going to them because I'm like, if they selling my hats for $80, $90 and they able to pay me every weekend, that means they actually selling these hats.
Right, and actually making a profit.
Yeah, and I'm like, they making a stupid profit off of me. And I'm buying the hats, I'm painting on it. All that material stuff is really only like a $15 profit for each hat, to be honest. So
you got about, okay.
Right, so I was like, you know what? I think I want to start my own thing. And then when I was like 18.
How old are you now?
I'm 24 now.
Okay.
When I was like 18, 19, I was trying my hardest to look for a logo for the brand. I wanted a character so bad. I wanted a character. I was sketching out a bunch of sketches over and over and over. Like I was not stopping. Then I went in my middle school sketchbook. I still got that sketchbook.
Oh, like they went to the doodles? The doodles in the back of the book?
I seen this character right here. And I said, nah, this is it. It's
locked
over.
in.
It's over.
Okay.
Once I seen that character, I was like, all right, now I'm going to modernize it. I'm going to fix it up a little bit. I still got the picture on my phone. I'm going to modernize it. And then I'm going to be like, all right, boom. This is the one. This is the character. Then from there,
you just started seeing it on everything
word.
in the vision way.
Facts.
So how did you get the name? Like what when you was like doing the search for the name? Because I know it took me a minute to find the name for my podcast. Because I'm like, damn. Well, first I did the search. I just searched up podcast and then looked up like everything that came with it. You know what I'm saying? Then I looked up all the generic shits that I know would work. And it's like, all right, if they did this, then I'm not gonna do this. But then I was like, nah, let me do something that's gonna bring me out the box. So I was like, Trending from the Trenches is basically there's a struggle anywhere in the world, and you feel me? Everywhere is a trenches. So with that being said, it's like there's gonna be a struggle anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I could talk to anybody from any walk of life, from anywhere, because they could be trending. You feel me? They on their way up. Everybody's on their way up. So that's how I got mine. So how did you get Distinct from?
I got Distinct because when I went through my old sketchbook, I already had a brand name. It was called One Kind.
Right.
So I'm like, I feel like my 7th grade dream was to stay in this type of. My 7th grade dream was to.
Yeah.
Oh, my 7th grade dream was to stay like in that kind of idea. Like I had a couple ideas that I already had sketched from when I was in 7th grade of like things that I'm gonna make, hoodies and stuff like that. So I'm like, let me just piggyback off my past self. So I was like, all right, One Kind is cool. It sound good. But I feel like I just wanted to be one name. So I was looking up synonyms for like One Kind, different.
Okay. And you was doing this at what age?
Like 18.
Oh, okay.
One Kind, different, unique. And then I came across Distinct. And I was like, nah. This one right here, got it.
Yeah,
this one got it.
That's a smart way to do it. I'm not gonna lie, cause I ain't gonna lie. I didn't have like the thought process to like look up synonyms of words to try to like depict the same picture for a while. So that's smart that you was looking at that.
Not a lot of people use the word distinct. Like we know what it means, but people don't like. Not in New York, from what I know. Like people don't use the word distinct in like their vocabulary like that.
Yeah, it's not something that you just like keeping your Rolodex like that.
Right. So
yeah, 100%. Yeah, I agree. I fuck with it though. I fuck with the brand heavily. I was looking, I was watching. I gotta cop out something for sure.
Sir, yes, sir. The quality. There's just these didn't even drop yet. Okay. Yo, when I dropped a preview on it last week, I had more than 100 reactions on my story.
Okay.
Of
hearts,
everybody, like hearts, and people hitting me up like, yo, I need this. I need this. Because I
got
different flavors, and each flavor is a different mood.
Okay.
So red is angry. Blue is sad. Yellow is happy.
Okay.
I put confused for purple. I got pink. What was it, like blush, love kind of mood? Like it's fire.
Okay.
It's fire.
Okay. And what motivated that, or like what got you into you want to play into the moods with the hat? Because you know it's a mood for every
I
fit.
swear
basically.
to God, that 7th grade sketchbook was that ass like a layout for everything.
Like a blueprint.
It's so crazy because
I
that ass never remembered it. I was literally just going through my old sketches, and I ran across that. I've been trying to find like a logo or a character for like 2 months, and I was just looking through that, and then that really gave the layout. So I have a drawing sketch in my book, and it was like different moods, but I had different colors to it. I just changed the moods now, so I searched up all the color moods, and then there's this movie that came out for Disney. Is it Inside Out? Yeah, it's Inside Out. That's the name of the movie, and I think like the characters represent a color, and the color represents the mood.
Right.
So I said, I'm gonna take that, but I'm gonna add a little switch to it. So people always associate red with anger, so I made one of the hats.
Yeah, you're just playing into like feelings.
Then I made names for it, so I got like Rage Red, Greedy Green, Passionate Pink, General Gray, Broken Blue, Puzzled Purple. Yeah, Yummy Yellow.
I fuck with your thought process, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I really like get to the nitty. I think that's why like people really do like my brand, 'cause like I really try to get as creative as possible. Like I get to the nitty gritty, and it's like it's little things
that you can notice, right?
Yeah, it's little things that you can notice,
and I can get invested in. For 100%, I fuck with it. I fuck with it heavily. That's why I wanted to talk about the brand first, because I see that's like something that you're truly passionate about.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
And then you said a quote. I was listening to something. I was either one of your reels or something I heard from you. He was like, "I wear my brand everywhere." What was the quote again?
Yeah, I wear my brand everywhere.
Yeah, literally. So that when they see me, they see it, so that they know this is me. That's fire.
Like if people see you and your brand everywhere, it's gonna create like an effect, like why he wear this brand. It's gonna be like, what is this brand? And 2 is gonna be like, why does he wear this brand everywhere? Then they're gonna wonder like, he probably wear this brand everywhere because it's comfortable. Then it's like, I want to be in that brand now. Like I want to see why he wear this brand every day. Right,
and especially if they could get behind what it represents.
Exactly.
Everybody want to be distinct, one-on-one.
Yeah, exactly. So it makes sense. Yeah. It makes sense. And then everybody want to be one-on-one, Himothy.
Yeah, all that
so
extra
it makes
shit.
sense. And it's like I purposely make my character like black and gray. So it's like he pops out. The point of my character is he's not supposed to look normal in anything. This is a regular blue sweatsuit. And then just a black and gray character. Right. It always raises suspicion in people like,
what is that?
What is that?
Right.
But it looks like a familiar character because I got features from old school characters and I just mixed them all into one.
Right. I'll say the Jetsons.
Yeah, it could be exactly. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? But the real inspiration is literally a Tupac Juice haircut.
Right.
Mixed with an afro, a Mario mushroom, Pac-Man, Astro Boy, Sonic the Hedgehog, Mario.
I'm seeing all of it though.
All of that in one. If you ever really watch it, like I really just took a piece of a whole bunch of things and I just threw it into one.
Okay.
So it's like I want the logo to give like a nostalgic look.
I was just about to say that. You like to play into the nostalgic
Yeah,
piece
like
of it.
in the nostalgic look, but you still don't know what it is.
Right.
So that's what makes you curious. Like, yo, this character looks so familiar. Like I feel like I've seen this character before.
You're comfortable with it.
But I really don't know what the character is, but it just looks familiar.
Right.
And that was like the whole scheme behind it. It's like, all right, that's how I'm gonna get them. Like, it's gonna look familiar to them, but they don't know what it is. So them buying the brand and learning the brand, and then you learn that my character name is Felix, and he's an actual character. I got a mascot head for him and all of that.
I seen that in the video.
Right, you see that?
I see that in the video.
Right, you seen that, and then it's like, oh, like I don't know about this character, but it reminds me of old school characters, so it brings me back to those times. So I'm gonna support it.
What inspires you to get the whole character made and everything like that? Or it's just you like being into that type of like...
Yo, I used to there's a video that went viral on YouTube with Cookie Monster and Elmo.
Okay.
To Valid Like Salad.
I remember
it was
this.
super viral.
Yo,
that was me and my team. That was me and my team dancing in those costumes. Oh. I used to dance in mascot costumes.
Some good light
for like 3-4 years. Facts. All those videos you've seen, like Brooklyn videos or New York videos with like mascots going crazy. Right. There was a viral Power Rangers video. There was a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse video that went viral. That was my team. I used to work for a company.
I'm gonna try to turn my editing skills up and try to find these videos. And
I'm gonna send you the videos. Yeah, right. We used to go crazy in those videos, and after I stopped working for that, like, I ain't gonna lie, I hated it though. It was crazy. It was mad hot. You gotta dance in Cookie Monster in the summer. Cookie Monster in the summer.
It's like the shit in like Times Square, no? Not those people.
Like that, but like
that, but in a different.
But
company.
we had like the real costumes,
Yeah,
like the
real
real look like
shits.
you could put the character on the show kind of costumes. Like those are the real heavy duty. You had to wear like the body straps and
How
all
the
that.
hell did you get into that, bro? I'm really curious. Like,
We used to have somebody help us. We get in the suit, put on the body thing.
no, not get into it. Like, how did you?
Yo,
get
my
into
bro
it?
used to dance. My bro was dancing for them, and that was like his little job. He was unemployed, so he was just dancing.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I was
making
dancing
bread,
too.
are you?
So I'm like, I get paid for dancing. I bet. So I was doing it. Like, I liked it. I think I started when I was like 16. When I reached like 18, 19, I'm like, nah, I'm not really jacking this no more. It's too hot. It's a little too crazy. I used to love doing it when I was younger though.
Yeah,
But that definitely inspired me to get a mascot head because I used to dance in mascots all the time. They had me dancing in Elsa. All of that.
Oh my
nah,
God.
no lie. They
I
had
gotta
me
put one
I
of
was
these
Minnie
videos
Mouse.
up.
I was Minnie Mouse. I was Elsa. And you gotta dance like a girl too. Like, no lie. You can't move like
Yeah, you can't move like a nigga
you
on
among
stick.
them getting real sturdy.
Yeah.
You got
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, bro. I ain't saying I had to, get real feminine and start.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No,
it's
but
like
listen,
you can't be mad aggressive in the costume too. Then you gotta act like the characters. The kids don't want you coming out the
You
costume.
had to talk with the high pitch.
Yeah. Then after, it was annoying, but you feel me? I did it for the kids. Like after you just finish sweating yourself out, dancing in these costumes.
Right.
They want you to stand for like 30 more minutes to
And
take pictures.
Yeah, you just in there cooking.
So you cooking up in there.
Gotcha.
Cooking up in there.
The things we do for Benjamin Franklin, that's some sick shit.
I ain't even gonna say the name. I'm not gonna say the company name because that's dead a lawsuit.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, that's dead a lawsuit.
All right,
so
no,
if I send you the video, just crop it out.
Yeah, I got you
Yeah.
for sure. I do some cropping for sure.
But I definitely have fun there though. I ain't gonna lie. But that inspired me to get the mascot head.
Okay.
But you see, with my mascot head, I said, "Yo, let me get a fan in it." So
It's a fan of this shit.
There's a fan in there. So I got a fan in there. So I don't really be hot in it.
Okay, that's not crazy. So you be actually wearing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the one. I feel like nobody could embody the character like how I do. Like, I bring out all the goofy things that he does and all that. I wish there's somebody that could bring out the goofiness in the character, but it's just, they just put on the head and just stand still.
there and look down. Yeah.
Like, you really gotta embody this character, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't think nobody could embody it like me. So it's like, for the most part, I'll be in it. But I soon find somebody that could be in it. Because they're starting to figure it out now. Like, oh, Truvinchi is Felix. So now it's like, damn, now I gotta throw somebody else in it.
Throw them off, right?
Throw them off, yeah.
Can't let them know your next move.
Exactly.
Alright, so cool. So now I'm gonna ask you. We're gonna get into the music, right? So Truvinchi, rap name. We already established one of the hardest rap names that's been on this podcast as of yet. I fuck with that shit. But with that being said, I listened to his music. Kayla sent me probably like her top 5 for him, right? So she sends me her top 5 for him, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna just dive through his catalog. I cannot put you in any box. I tried. It don't work. So your music is very different.
See
You
that,
know what I'm
right?
saying?
Yeah.
It's very, very different. Like, I was trying my hardest to find out where you tried to draw inspiration from. But I was like, fuck it, because I'm racking my brain, so I'm going to just ask him when they get here. So we're going to get into that, right? But where are you from, bro? Not Brooklyn, ethnicity-wise type shit.
My family is Guyanese.
Okay.
So, I don't think Guyanese have, like, their own culture. We like Kakashi. We just,
Yeah.
just take from everybody.
Right.
We gotta take from everybody and then make it ours.
Is this guy... It's in North America.
That's
right?
South America.
South America.
Yeah.
I just heard that they don't jack y'all's Caribbean.
Nah, they don't jack us, but they dead do jack us. Like,
Okay.
they dead love us.
Okay.
Like, cause we're literally right under the Caribbean. Like, right after the Caribbean is us.
But yeah, they was like, but you're not a Caribbean.
Nah, yeah,
So,
that's
you know,
cool.
like, part of yourself
That's
is
cool.
awesome. Right.
But y'all could, whatever y'all do in these countries, y'all could do the same thing in Guyana.
Right.
It's the same exact thing.
Okay.
I've been to Trinidad. I haven't been to Jamaica yet. I've been to Trinidad, Puerto Rico, Haiti, Dominican Republic.
You been to Haiti?
Yeah, facts.
Damn, son.
Only for a little bit on a cruise.
Okay.
But like, they all be looking the same. These third world countries, they all look the same.
Yeah.
Buildings look the same. All that.
Right.
So
100%. Okay, so that's where you from. You from Uganda?
Man, my family Guyanese.
Okay. All right. So that's where we get the Caribbean vibe in the music. Cause
yeah.
you like it be one way and then you just.
Nah, it's weird though. My family's Guyanese, but I grew up around Trini and Jamaicans.
Yeah.
Like I've been around mad Trini and
I can hear
Jamaicans,
the influence for
and
sure.
then I've been around a bunch of Grenadians. Like I really been around mad Caribbean people. Like I grew up around a bunch of Caribbean people, so it's like I'm really like a wild card.
Right, not for
like
real.
I literally just dropped Sweet and Sour on
That's
some
my
dancehall
shit, by the
vibe, and then I did a UK rap. I listened to the Drake Central C video like 4 times, and I just wrote a UK rap right after that.
Didn't I say that in the car, bro? Like, how the fuck he went from that to that?
Like, just did a UK rap. Everybody keep asking me, you watch Top Boy? I never watched an episode of Top Boy a day in my life. I don't know how they talk, none of that.
You should.
I just watched the Central C and Drake thing, and I listened to a couple of Central C songs, and what's his... He be rapping with some guy named Dave.
Yeah, Dave
is nice.
Dave is
Can't
nice.
front.
He's like, he got
Yo,
the subtle
Dave
little like...
is nice. He's mad smooth.
Yeah, he's like
and then
smooth
he
as
has the
fuck.
simplest name ever, Dave.
Right.
You would think like he's mad mediocre. Like who named himself Dave? He don't even got no special name, none of that. Just
Right.
Dave.
And he just look like a regular name.
And he looks like a regular. But what he be talking about though,
Yeah,
he really be talking like he got bars.
Yeah, he got
I
bars.
listened to a couple of their videos. Like, I bet. Put on this UK beat. Started writing to it that same day, and then I was like, I bet I got a UK rap.
All right, so and we also gonna get into your process because I really want to know how you do that. So are you a good freestyler?
Yeah, I don't even know. Like I have my days when I hit and miss.
Right.
Like, but that's really how I write my music though.
You freestyle.
I'll put on a beat. I learned this from 2 people, from one of my friends, K Wonderboy and Capella. So K, he does this thing where he would go in the studio and he would just hum. He would hum the rhythm.
Oh yeah, man.
And then Capella, when I used to watch him in the studio, he would like memorize some words. He's like, and I'm just like, I'm about to combine these 2 techniques, and then I'm gonna just go and start writing my own songs.
Oh no, y'all artists never fail to baffle me on how I be sitting in the studio for about 2 hours and all I'm hearing bow, and the next thing you know they press play and the shit sound like some crazy shit.
I really
like, okay.
so when I was making the UK song, I was hearing the beat switch and I was like and I'm like, alright, let me throw some words into it now. So I'm like so I'm like, much love to the road man. I cannot talk to the boy here broke man.
Right.
More like a poor man. So they watch me like TV program. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, let me get a little faster. So I go back on the beat now. So I'm like, So I'm like, all right, damn, I don't know why I'm gonna put in here. So I was like, so the man them chat like, gal. Then I'm like, damn, I don't know what to rhyme with that. I be using the dictionary a lot too, bro. I search up a lot of words, read what they mean. I use rhyme zone, like
right, because niggas don't got
words
no
that
vocabulary.
rhyme. I be trying to get my vocabulary. So I said, so the man them chat like gal, so I change all the he to the she like a pronoun. So I was like, yeah, this is fire. The block looked like a ghost town. I was there and I didn't hear no sound. Then I'm like, I sent a little
He's
track.
from Brooklyn, by the way.
From Brooklyn,
He's
facts.
from Brooklyn, by the way.
I sent it to my friend.
He's not from South London.
I'm gonna tell you what made it funny though. The person who made the beat, I didn't know he was from UK. So when I sent him my rough draft, he was like, "Yo, that's cold, fam." And I said, "Yo, where you from?" He said, "Yo, I'm from UK, fam." He said, "Yo, you sound real good in it." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
Somebody from UK jacking it. I'm like, "All right, that means I really still
spin tune."
Yeah, I said, yo, I sound really good then, bro. I said, nah, if the person's from UK jacking it, nobody else from out here, you know, they probably got a little 1-2 haters, be like, nah, you don't really sound like you from the UK, da da da. I said, once I got a person from UK, he made this beat, I sent it to him. He said he is from the UK. I'm thinking this is some regular Brooklyn producer. I found it on YouTube. He like, nah, this is cold, bro. And I'm like, oh, I bet it's over.
Yeah.
So that's when I finished it off. For me, I just finished it off.
Nah, I like that song. That's the most recent song you dropped.
Yeah, buzzing.
We was just listening to it. That's a fact.
And switched it up. You feel me? That one caught everybody off guard. You feel me? They like, what? Every time they hear me switch up, they like, nah, run it back, bro. They like, yo, who you got featured on this? I bet myself. Word.
So you don't do many features. Well, you know you do. You did. I have a song. I listened to a song of you with Faye. That's probably I heard that a long time ago though. I heard that a minute ago.
Nah, yeah, like I don't mind doing features. Like that's the thing. I just feel like people be a little nervous with doing a feature with me or something. Cause like I'm just so
left field.
I'm so versatile. Like you don't know what I'm gonna hit you with. You don't know how I'm gonna hit this track. And I'm really mad random like that. Like I'm really a wild card. I never know how I'm gonna approach a track. I just whatever comes to my head, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
So, but for the most part, like people, I don't know. Brooklyn is a little bit different. I feel like every artist got like. It's like a pride thing. Like, nobody want to ask for a feature. They just want to be like, yo, we got to get a track, bro. Okay.
And that'd be that. Yeah.
Where's the studio session? Where's the beat? Do you have any free verses? Oh, no, I don't got no free verse, bro. I be recording all my stuff. So how we going to get this feature happening? You going to send me a beat? You going to do this, do that?
They be horsing.
Yeah, so it's like, all right, whatever. But it's like, when the kid blow now, I swear to God, if I go viral today... All those old people that try to hit me up for features, I'm like, yo, bro, we got to get in the studio, bro. Right, we got to lock something in.
They going to try to lock it in that day. That night.
Yeah, it's like, it's corny.
You definitely going to go viral because you be just coming from a bunch of different directions. I'm not going to lie, and it's fire. I really do jack your music, bro. Like, truthfully said.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no funny shit. And it's a lot. You know what I fuck with about you? It's like, I know I'm going to be able to listen to a whole tape for you because there's going to be a bunch of different vibes on there. I hate when people sound the same on every track. You're gonna have different vibes for sure, like 100%. Like, do you like dropping LPs or SPs, small projects, long projects? What do you rather?
I like dropping small projects
and singles, those type of vibes.
Yes. Okay. Hold on, give me like a couple seconds.
No, I got you. You wanna pause it?
I like dropping small projects. Because I feel like as an upcoming artist, you got to grab people's attention quick. And I feel like you throwing out long projects. I don't even listen to big artists' long projects. I get bored after a while. So I see it like if it's nice and short, it's more replay value. More people's going to be more attentive to it. Like if you see like an artist drop 17 tracks.
17 tracks I think is decent.
It's decent, but it's like, when are you really going to get the time to sit down and listen to 17 tracks? Like, you have to make time for that. Yeah. If I make a song that got, like, 7 to 8 tracks, and it's, like, 10 to 15 minutes long, or, like, 20 minutes long, you could hear that on the way to work. You could hear that on your lunch break. Like, I'm not a big artist. I'm trying to get y'all to hear me as soon and as fast as possible. So, it's, like, I feel like long projects is more for artists with big exposure. We're underground artists, so it's like you need to throw out stuff that's gonna grab people's attention quick and fast, and then they stick with you to the very end, and then it's like, all right, cool. If it's fire, it's a win-win. Like if it's fire, they're just gonna replay the project again.
That's a fact. And you're gonna keep streaming.
Exactly. If it's fire and long, I mean, yeah, it's fire and long, but it's like the thing about that is people attention spans be so short. Any song that fake throw them off that album, you're an underground artist, they already don't got that much interest in you. Yeah. Then you want to make a 17 song album, that's cool or whatever, but it's like, if your song not slapping by the first 3 songs, if there's not a song that's slapping in there, I doubt people is really going to sit down and listen to the whole thing. Yeah. It just right. Doesn't make sense. People attention spans, especially for underground artists, is very short. You just need something short, simple, with heaters. Slapping back to back. If it's short, all right, cool. People might say it's too short, but the benefit of it is that the fact that people say it's too short, that means they keep replaying it. Right. When they be like, oh, you need to make this song longer, that means they replaying it. More replay value. You get paid. A 4-minute song, you getting paid just as much for a song that's 40 seconds. It's the same amount. Right. So it's like, okay, just gotta find your niche to it and dip and dab.
Right. Okay. So now we could get into your origin story for real, and why you started music, when you started music, what inspired you to start music. Let's get into that because we talked about, you feel me, your brand.
Yo, I don't even know how I started music though. I'm not even gonna lie. I just used to. In middle school, me and my friend used to do the tapping with the pencil.
Okay, yeah.
And the thing, yeah, and we used to freestyle. yeah, facts. We used to freestyle to like freestyle. Then it started reaching to a point like, nah, like we used to be at lunch, son tapping up. we had one person go be writing the bars in our book or whatever. Like, yeah, I'm about to violate when I get to lunch. We get to lunch. Sun go on the table. We all surrounding around in a circle. So I think I started to like music from then. And then, I'm not gonna lie, it's like, I started hearing music and I'm like songs like Soulja Boy or like You're a Jerk. Like, I'm like, these are like simple songs. And people are getting rich off these songs. I'm like, yo, I feel like I can make a song and go viral for this one day. Like, it just got to hit. So, hearing songs like that, definitely shout out to Soulja Boy, though. As much as people clown him, Soulja Boy is really a legend, though. Like, Soulja Boy got streaming. He's the person who really got streaming the way
he
how
basically started the internet, started YouTube.
Yeah, he really got
real,
all of that popping. Like, Soulja Boy is really, he's definitely a blueprint to a lot of things. He just ain't move accordingly. He messed up a little bit.
He didn't put himself into like that legendary status, like that
he
unfuckwittable.
He moved like he was a regular, and he wasn't a regular. But definitely, like, I definitely got more into music. Definitely listening off of like a bunch of artists like Drake.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where you draw your inspiration from, for real. Like
Drake is definitely a big factor though, because Drake is all over the place too. Drake rapper with the UK man them, then he go on some pop song.
You trying to be that versatile, like that type of
I'm trying
artist.
to be versatile. I feel like I already made myself that versatile though. Like, I feel like I can really attack any type of beat in any type of category. If not, I would try, and I feel like that effort will deadass be good. Like,
it'll pay off.
Study music. Like, you see how I had to watch Central C and a couple of Dave videos and watch Drake rap with them on the radar and stuff.
Study
and
the cadences and the vibes.
Okay,
and,
like,
wordplay.
Yeah, I could do this now. Like, they're like a copy ninja, low key. Like, I could see something, study it for a little bit, and then I fake know how to imitate it a little bit.
Okay.
Like,
how do you feel like that? How do you feel like that affects your bass though? Because if you do so many different like vibes, different shit, you have to. It's gonna be kind of hard for you to try to find like, how could I say, like a bass fan base that loves this one thing that you do because you do so much. They'd probably take for granted everything that you do because you do so much.
I feel like if Drake could do something like that, and like Tory Lanez, he's like a person that do that stuff too. I feel like anybody could do it. It's just that people don't be having the skill to do it. Like, boom. Basically, like, it really all depends though. If I drop a track and it goes viral, of course I'm gonna make more tracks like that for a little while.
Right.
But I want to show people that I'm versatile, because it's like, then I could hit other markets around the world. If you're versatile and you make all types of music, there's no way you can't end up like another Drake.
Right.
Drake has music for all types of sounds.
Oh yeah, all types of vibes.
You understand what I'm saying? All types of vibes. So it's like, he don't even got a fan base here. He got a fan base there. Because they could just go. I want people to be able to go to my page and find music in their category that they like.
Right. Okay.
Like, you don't gotta even like what I'm putting out, but you probably like something I put out last year because it's more of your vibe. You want dancehall, you could go to dancehall. I just want to be like a wild card.
Okay.
Like, you could just come and you could pick whatever color you want, and then you did. Like, I kind of want it to be like that, low key.
Okay. Now I fuck with that. I fuck with that heavily.
But that's really how you make things worldwide. Like, Drake make music that can play worldwide. So it's like, you want to go to Atlanta, they gonna play Drake trap music. You go to Puerto Rico, they gonna play the songs when Drake speaking Spanish and shit.
You work on your catalog.
You go to UK, they gonna play the songs he did with Central C and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's a way how you can make a fan base in like everywhere you go. So.
All right, so let me see. So now I can really see where you pull your motivation from and shit like that. Let me get your top 5 artists right now. Like
top five. I can't even put Tory Lanez in there because he baited himself. But he before that.
We talk musically on this podcast. We don't really react off emotion.
Nah. But it's like,
it's fucked up.
I still can't rate him for that. You feel me? I can't jack him for that. You feel me? But he was definitely. But prior to that, he was definitely one of my top 5. I would say Drake. Oh damn. I don't really have a top 5. It's like, I'm so random with my list. I like Drake, Bryson Tiller. I feel like Bryson Tiller is like, he's sneaky. He disappeared, come back with a banger. Disappear, come back with a banger.
Yeah, he do.
You feel me?
Trust.
Dave, UK artist. He's nice.
Right
I'm
now?
telling you.
Would you?
he be talking like he's sturdy. You feel me? I rock with Central C. Definitely shout outs to Sleepy and Chef G though. You feel me? I went to school with Sleepy. Like that's really my dogs. I was with him the other day. You feel me? Like that's my son. I definitely gotta show love.
Sleepy Hollow. He just dropped, right?
Yeah.
Yo,
that project is crazy.
That's fire.
And look, and that's what I was talking about. You see how he had like a techno song in there. Then he had the trap. Then he had the drill. Then he had a
that
Jersey.
ADHD shit.
Yeah. He had that Jersey shit, that Cash and Child.
Yeah, the Cash and Child's fire.
He had the Jersey
that
shit.
Shit is hard, actually.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit is bad, slow, and mellow.
His stuff was mad international, though. You feel
facts.
me? That got a track that could hit every category of every genre. Like, he had that Perky Man song. That was the techno club music.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm telling you, that's like the path that I want to start with. So it's like, the music just gonna keep being international.
Okay.
So.
All right. Would you get? I'd love to hear y'all two on the song. That would actually be
fire.
That
would be fire, but it's whenever, he
it's the timing.
Yeah, he with the label and all that now, so I don't really know how they would go about, you feel me, like stuff like that. But I would be down with it. It don't matter, you feel me? Like, that's really my dogs. Like, I ain't gonna lie, we went to middle school together.
Okay. So you from like the Floss, Brooklyn farm?
I'm from East Flatbush, where I went to Winthrop.
Okay.
But I then moved to the Floss too, so it's like I'm basically from East Flatbush, Floss.
Okay. Yeah, man, he tried to start a Queens Brooklyn war when we walked in here talking about he hate Queens niggas. We hate Brooklyn niggas too.
We dead don't hate y'all. We just don't like y'all.
Yeah,
that's it.
We
like y'all girls though.
I hate the way y'all drive. Personally.
Nah, I ain't gonna fry. I hate how Brooklyn people drive too.
Yeah, y'all ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, it's horrible. But I don't like how Queens. Y'all got the weirdest blocks ever. Y'all would have 89th Street, 89th Road,
89th
Place, like
89th State.
89th State. Like, what?
No, God, it is stupid. It's mad stupid.
Like
mad
Brooklyn, 89th Street, Brooklyn, New York. That's it.
Yeah.
It's not no 89th this, 89th that. Like, it's a lot of confusion.
He tight because him trying to link Yati, right, and back in the back blocks, and he can't figure
got
out what
me
block
on like
it is.
5 different blocks.
3 blocks up.
I'm on 89th Street. She said road. What?
Road the place.
89th Road? Don't piss me off now, yo.
He said,
that 89th Road, mad far.
Right. He needed a distinct location.
A good 25 minutes away from there. Like, what, bro? I'm thinking there's probably around the block. Because it's just road. Now I got to drive 25. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I hit the belt and go back to my house, bro.
Right back to Brooklyn. I'm dead. Alright. Alright, so we talked about music. We talked about your clothing brand. Let's talk about what you got coming up, bro. Let's talk about that, and then I'm going to get into a couple of my little dumb questions that I ask all the people that come on this podcast, because I just want them to see your personality type vibe. So, we can get a couple of little viral clips for the internet and shit. You dig? So with that being said, talk about what you got coming up, what you got coming out, what you looking forward to. And, yeah, let's hit this work process, man, because you know it.
I got some tracks in the stash. I got another dancehall track. Cause they love sweet and sour, so I got a little dance.
Sweet and sour is definitely
I got
tough.
a nice slow down wine type track. If you don't grab a gal when this song come on,
bullet.
Your alpha be your auntie man, bro. Seriously, bro. Yo, listen, real thing, bro. Look, if you don't grab a gal when the song like this drop, yo, you're a fish, bro. Can't front. But look, though, I got full zipper hoodies. These are different from all the full zipper hoodies that you got. In the eyes, I put mesh in it.
Right.
So when you zip up the hoodie all the way, you can see through the eyes inside the hoodie, and you could breathe through it.
Okay, and it's the character face.
Yeah, it's the character face on the hood. Yes.
Pain.
Those are gonna be going for $90 to $100. It's gonna be thick. It's gonna have the distinct across. Yeah. It's gonna be like $90 to $100. Then we got beanies, my Moody collection, my distinct Moody collection. I'm dropping 5 colors. And then based on how that go, I got a bonus 2 colors in the cut for y'all. Just in case. So I got 5 with a bonus 2. So I have 7 flavors, but we only dropping 5 right now to see how that go. With the full zipper hoodies, I'm doing everybody's favorite color, black and gray.
Right.
If that go good, then we could go crazy with the red, blue, orange, purple, pink, whatever.
Right.
But we gonna start it off nice and sweet. See how that go. I still got sweatsuits in stock in blue and pink. I got on the blue right now. Mm-hmm. This is unreleased. This will not be how the full version look. I did revisions on it. This is just a sample I'm wearing. Mm-hmm. But I still get compliments on it.
Yeah, still fire.
Still get compliments on it though. But
the
official copy
good too. Like I like the
the official copy is gonna look way better because I wanted the face to come in a little bit more. Mm-hmm. I feel like the face is too spread out, right. So I'm gonna bring it in a little bit more
so that they could really see the character.
So the whole character is gonna be like on your forehead. Mm-hmm. So that way, like the emotion, it makes more sense. So boom, that's about it. And I'm gonna just be dropping randomly throughout the year. Like,
singles,
I'm reaching that
for the
point.
rest of the year.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop singles. I feel like singles is like super underrated. Cause if you think about it, like all these artists who got big, I don't know an artist who got big off an EP or an album.
Yeah, it's always a single.
It's always a single,
and then
I've been so focused on like dropping EPs and things. But I'm thinking about like, if I keep dropping singles while I'm still recording singles, if that one song blow, I can milk that out for like a couple of months and have mad songs in the stash.
Yeah, and then you'll have time to catch up.
And I could literally drop an album or whatever. I could just pick my favorite songs out these singles that I made and drop an album right there. Like, and then I could just keep repeating that process. Right. So it's like, I feel like singles is definitely like super underrated. And people don't really, people always feel like they need to throw out like an album and stuff all the time. Nah. Keep them singles going.
Yeah.
All you need is one hit.
That's it.
One hit.
That's it.
Capella song, I think Gallus is a minute and 36 seconds.
That shit is, I was saying it all the time, like the ringtone.
And he has
song.
no hook, no nothing. It's straight a freestyle.
Yeah.
There's nothing he says that he repeats. Yeah. Like, it's literally just a freestyle, a minute and 36 seconds, and that changed his life forever.
Yeah.
Like, he's damn near, he's basically, I think he is. He's a millionaire.
Yeah.
He became a millionaire off that one track.
Yeah. Now you're right. If you just
and I be with him,
you
feel me? Like, I be chilling with him. So it's like, I'm like, nah, son really got... I met him when he had 5,000 followers on IG. Mm-hmm. And I was in the studio with him. This is when Gallus first started pulling a little traction on TikTok.
Right.
That's when I linked up with him. And I literally watched boy go from 5K, 10K, 20K, 30K, 40K, 50K.
Stupid.
And Gallus just started going crazy everywhere.
Yeah. And
I'm just like, nah, he got it. I watched it literally just blow that one track.
You know what else is gonna be good for you? Your music is very remix like available. Like
yes, yo. Oh wait, I have a remix. Yo, I have 9 sweet and sour remixes.
Damn.
That's how much people wanted to body it.
It is fire though. I ain't gonna.
I have 9 sweet and sour remixes.
That shit is.
I got one with Sheem. DJ Sheem, that's a soca international artist.
Oh shit! So you put somebody
in
so okay.
I got him working on that right now, but I just want a new hit because I feel like I've been hearing a lot of people like using that sweet and sour beat now. Mm-hmm. So it's like now I gotta hit him with something new to show them like I could really do this dancehall thing. Like it don't gotta be a inspiration. You could just give me a dancehall beat and I could really do the dancehall beat. I could step in the UK era now. Like, I could do a UK rap now. That's light now. I could do the UK.
Yeah, throw yourself on the
That's what I'm saying. I could do the UK. I could do this. I could do that. Like, I could really... I'm really fluid. Like, I could really... My goal is to be as versatile as possible. Because once you're as versatile as possible, you can fit in anywhere. Yeah. So it's like...
And, all right, so blend. Before we go into the bullshit questions, right? I just want to know who you inspire to work with and you see yourself working with in like the next year or two that you want to,
I'm dead delusional. I want to work with Drake.
That's not delusion.
Like, nah. You have to be delusional.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
like, no, like,
with your dreams,
you saying it's not delusion. It's dead delusion, but it's like, you got to believe in your delusion, though.
Right.
Like, when I told people, I got a character and I want to make a clothing brand, they was like, nah. My mom's was like, low-key, like, nah, that sounds stupid. Like, who's gonna wear that? And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, watch this.
Like, watch.
Yeah.
That my mom seen how much bread I made on one of my drops. One time she came in my room. She came up to me like, yo, you made this much in 5 hours? And I was like, yeah.
It's like stupid, right?
Yeah.
Stupid,
But
right?
one thing I could say though, my mom do support all of my delusions though. She
Right.
might not support it all the way,
Cause she
but
just don't
she's
see it
always
yet.
she always got my back with whatever. If
Yeah.
I say I want to build a boat, my mom is gonna be like, "Alright, bet how we gonna build this boat?"
Right.
You feel me?
That's
My
love.
mom is definitely that's my heart and soul right there for
100.
sure. And then my cousin too. My cousin, my boy Romel.
Mhm.
If I tell this boy I want to hop off a plane, he gonna say, "Let's do it." He not even gonna ask when. He just gonna say, "Let's do it." He's one of those. That's my dog for sure. So those two people been supporting me for years. Like,
Okay. So that's
Definitely.
a support team. And so you just want to work with Drake in the next year or two.
Drake, I want to work with Ice Spice. Oh my God, Ice Spice. Ice Spice. I probably might be stuck for a little bit, like just looking at her, like,
What kind of work you want to do? A track or OnlyFans?
Yo, nah, I can't front. I'm with whatever. Nah, but really though, a track with her, that would be fire.
She's nice, actually. I'm not gonna lie to you.
She fake. She got the formula.
Right.
She got the formula, and she killed everybody with that formula. It's like she threw out a different bunch of music, and then whatever she got viral off of, she just kept dropping that same type of vibe. Everybody thought Munch was the one hit wonder.
That deli shit.
Then she came with Bikini Bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Bikini Bottom with the little SpongeBob background. And
love
she
Ice Spice.
crazy.
You want it up, man?
Yo,
You
I'm-
icy spicy?
I fuck with OD. I fuck with OD.
Nah,
OD.
she's
I
tough,
bump
she's tough.
all her shit. Then Deli.
Deli is crazy. I like that song a lot.
Then the Boy Is a Liar. With what's her name? Pink Panthers or whatever her name is. Do you know how viral Pink Panthers, that whatever her name is in the UK? You know how viral she is in
Yeah,
UK?
she is.
Like
She
they
go
look at
crazy.
her like a god in UK.
Right. She like that.
And
princess,
Ice Spice got a feature with her in less than a year. Like, you gotta understand, Ice Spice only been lit for a year, bro.
Mhm.
Like a year.
See, I'm like a typical Queens nigga. I still love my Brooklyn woman. So Lola Brooke is, that's
Nah, I would definitely, Lola Brooke is fire. She's just too Brooklyn.
to Brooklyn for you.
She's like, she getting a little soft girl ever. It's probably for the music though, but if she getting a little soft girl, because I've seen Lola Brooke before. She's so tiny. You would not think she had that deep voice with that tiny stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I heard her speak before. Like, she's dead, mad adorable. It's just a little too Brooklyn. She
Aggressive.
adorable though. I like it though. I do like the aggression, but that's just the Brooklyn to me. We just like the overly aggressive shit. Like, she's good. She's good. Lola Brooke valid.
Valid. So right now is Drake, Ice Spice. Let's do one more for the culture. Right?
Now we can do Lola Brooke.
You throw Lola Brooke in
I
there?
can Jack Lola Brooke.
Okay, I can hear you on the track.
Yeah,
I can hear you on the track.
I'm gonna have to be angry in the studio though, so I can match her cadence. I'd be.
But yeah, I was saying like I really see that as an upgrade. Like not for nothing. You was even saying it earlier. You was like Taylor Swift is not ugly. Like, you know what
She's
I'm
not
saying?
ugly at all.
Like, she's not ugly, and that's part of the reason that you feel like a woman is the upgrade for you as well. Like when you moving on from your ex.
But Taylor Swift, she's too crazy. Like, you gotta understand, like, she's not as bad as the trainer in my opinion. Taylor Swift is very pretty, but this is the biggest artist in the world on your heels.
Yeah.
Got #1 sales, #1 podcast. Like, her being in Sun Life
Turned him up.
just turned him up and made him 100 times more richer. I can't front.
And they're saying it's not an upgrade because they rock with the trainer girl. They rocked with her.
It's not an
black
upgrade
girlfriend,
attractive wise, because she got the body, she black. I get it. But it's like, other than that, she cannot tweak.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, she cannot tweak at all.
Yeah,
If
that's a
we
fact.
talking money, Taylor's blowing her out the water.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna front.
He's blowing Travis out the
Like,
water.
if we talking about attraction wise, like, okay, I can see where y'all coming from. You feel me? Like, it makes sense, but
The crazy thing that was busting my head about this is all the people that was like enraged at saying that he went back white or whatever the case would be. Y'all don't even want black men to talk to white women. So why y'all promoting so hard for a white man to have a black woman?
I mean,
They
yeah, you
killing
make
me.
sense. I'm not really into the race card.
Oh, no,
kinda
me
thing.
either. I
Yeah,
date
you understand
every
what I'm saying?
flavor.
Like, I
Yeah.
would.
I date every flavor. My last girlfriend was Asian.
I wouldn't date every flavor. I go front. Like,
You wouldn't date a white girl?
I would, but it's like, she has to be like
A cultured white girl.
Really fire, culture, fire. Like,
right, yeah.
Like, for me, like, I really do like my black woman.
Yeah, nah,
and I could do a mixture. Like, they got to be mixed. I ain't gonna front. Nah, they got to be mixed.
Mm-hmm.
They got to be mixed. They got to be mixed with some type of black. Like, they have to be. They have to be mixed with some type of black. You don't understand, like, an Asian black mix?
Yeah, that's fire.
What?
The Blasian mix.
Yo,
is
I knew a shorty.
fire.
She was like Blasian. Blasian. Like, her dad was Jamaican. Her mom's is Chinese. She was fire.
Yeah,
Mad fire.
That combo is always fire.
That combo is wacky.
Haitian and Chinese is fire. Too.
Facts.
Haitian and Chinese is very painless.
Like,
sure.
yo, like, anything. I love black. Anything that's mixed with black, I could get jiggy with.
Yeah,
for sure.
But nothing pure. No other pure breeds.
I ain't at that point right now. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe I need to, because people be saying, "Oh, you be saying that until you go to another country and you really see." Like, based on what I've seen, like,
yeah,
right now, like, not really. Not even trying to be like no racist or anything. You feel me? Like, I do have white friends. I have mad white friends. I have friends from all over, but like, relationship wise, not right now.
Yeah.
I'll be open to it though. I'm like just bashing them out. I think I just gotta see more. Right. That's it.
All right. I'm jacking that. So you do see that as an upgrade. That's the understanding that we got.
Yo, it's like
I see
it
that.
It is an upgrade, but it's like
bro.
It's different parts of upgrade. Like, financially, that's an upgrade.
100%.
Attractive, I could see why people
comparable.
say that.
I feel like they're comparable. She's white girl, pretty. She's
but like, it's like she don't got the body like. That matters too. I ain't gonna front. Like, I'm not trying to wake up in the morning and slap an ironing board. I can't do that, bro. I can't. But Taylor Swift vibey. She cool. I could get.
Hey, listen, if she's in my podcast to #1 and turn my merch up.
Yo, I love her forever.
What?
She's not going nowhere. Any girl that could change my lifestyle and make it way better than it was.
Any girl that could make me the bag. Every girl coming in your life and taking the bag. They take
any girl that could come in my life
and turn you up
and help me make a bag. I probably might not wife you because I'm still in that attractive phase right now, as in like physical attraction. But you're definitely gonna be important in my life. Definitely, you're definitely gonna be important in my life. So
basically, Truvinchi's looking for a sugar mama, and that's how we.
Yeah, I could jack a sugar mama.
That's how we gonna sign out.
Yeah,
you know
that's how we gonna sign out.
We gonna sign out. It's definitely a dope interview. Nice meeting you, bro. This is like I ain't gonna lie, this is fake like one of the first interviews where beforehand on the interview, me and him never had a conversation. Me and him don't really know each other. We just met today. But I got to know him. Cool individual. I jack you, my boy.
My hand a little wet.
Yeah, it's Gucci. I love your music.
I appreciate it.
We definitely gonna shop the merch. We only wear black owned up on this podcast.
Distinctbytru.
You get me? It's Distinctbytru. You gotta go cop out, hit the merch. You soon get merch on the podcast. Yeah, this is episode 11 on Trending from the Trenches, and with Big Truvinchi.
Yes,
sir. In the building. Bow. Thank you for popping out, my boy. Yes, sir. We out.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you can end it, man.
She like to call me when it's nighttime, but to be honest, that's the right time. The nice guy, the right time, that's my vibe. It's me and you, all alone in the limelight. But baby girl, you got the spotlight. Shorty said she love when we alone. Put that D&D up on your phone, so you texting up your group chats. I ain't coming home. And baby girl, I know you sneaky, I know you freaky, but could you come and spend the weekend? Because I like the way you squeeze me and say you need me. I'm on your body, girl, I'm fiending. You know exactly how to tease me. Would you believe I want you all to myself, girl? I'm greedy, and I ain't even coming off as needy, girl. But you can't leave me, no. Your body right, me want to slide on it. Sit up on her body, take your time on it. Me see you smooth, but I for wine on it. Bad girl different, come take your time on it.